Revision on Uniform Topic, Unit 2, Change of Subject of a Formula. In this video, I would like to have a short video on how to use several steps to simplify and to make subject of the formula. I want to use 3 examples to illustrate it. You can see in exam in DSE, there are some common questions. The first one, like this, without any fractions. The second one, with fractions. If the question is without any fractions, what can we do? Step 1, you need to cancel all the bracket first. So remember how to cancel it out? Multiply it and multiply it. So AB plus 7A is equal to A plus B. This is the first step. Remember, cancel all the bracket. Second step, highlight the subject of the formula. You need to rearrange all the terms related to the subject on one side. Remember, don't do multiplication and addition and subtraction in the same step. If you want to do the operation in the same step, either addition and subtractions or multiplication and divisions. 即係同一步裏面唔好做一啲由兩邊一齊加兩邊一齊乘嘅嘢，多數都會錯。所以我呢步會做。I will move all the terms related to the subject on the left hand side, so subtract B on both sides, and then subtract 7A on both sides. 相減一齊做係冇問題嘅，記住唔好又做乘又做減。After that, what can we do? We can take out the subject. So B, A minus 1. The last step, because I want to make B be the subject, so divide A minus 1 on both sides. This is your answer. Remember, step 1, cancel a bracket. Step 2, move all the terms related to B on one side. Other term move to the other side. And then step 3, take out the subject. Step 4, divide it. How about if we have the fraction form? Simple, we have one more step. Step 1, cancel out all the fractions. Cancel out the denominator. So I will multiply 1 minus A on both sides. Remember, keep the bracket here. After multiplying, after cancelling all the denominator, that means you change the question like this. Then apply the simple step, expand it, cancel out all the bracket, and then keep the subject on one side. Other term move to the other side by using addition and subtraction. So subtract 3B. So So 5 minus 2B. Last step, I need to, this time I do not need to take out the common factor because we have one term related to A only, so divide it. So 5 minus 2B over negative 3B is your answer. You do not need to do any simplifications. One more questions? The questions like this. Similar to the previous one, but this time we have 2 fractions. So by using the idea in the previous questions, step 1, you need to cancel out all the fractions. Cancel out all the denominator. What can we do? You need to multiply H and K on both sides. For the first term, when HK times 3 over H, you can cancel it out, remain 3K. The second term, this term times this term, you can cancel out the denominator. That's why I need to multiply H and K, because I want to cancel out all the denominator. Okay, after changing to this step, go back to the previous idea. Move all the term related to k on one side. So I will subtract 2hk on both sides and then plus h on both sides. After moving all the term related to k on one side, same idea, take out common factor. For each question, you can use this technique, this logic, and then divide 3 minus 2h. By applying this logic, you can solve all the DSE mixed subject questions. Not quite difficult. I hope you need to remember the basic technique. If we have fractions, and then you can multiply the fractions so that multiply the denominator so that cancel all the fractions. And step 2, move all the term related to k on one side by addition and subtraction. 多數都淨係用加同減嘅啫，將呢嚿兩邊係減搬過去嗰邊，兩邊一齊加 h 搬過嚟呢邊。當搬晒之後，抽個 k 出嚟，然後除翻過去，每次都係咁樣做。OK。I hope this video can help you to have a clear idea on the mixed subject questions.